everyone, Golden Nicholas, here, coming with you out with a video today. As you guys may know from yesterday's video, you guys can go check it out. We did Lego Marvels, we finished the story. We didn't complete the game, but we did do the story. We did complete the story. There's still so much to do, so much to get done, and since it is Thanksgiving weekend, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, I believe my mom is off tomorrow, and then Thursday and Friday, but I don't know for sure. If there is a video tomorrow, just know that because my mom's not home, and I get to hold myself again, but if she is, I'm probably going to just go to the gym all day, hang out with Christopher throughout the weekend, not Thanksgiving, but after Thanksgiving as well. Maybe we'll hang out before Thanksgiving or something like that. Maybe we'll go see how Black Friday goes with throughout the days of Thursday. As you guys may know, Friday does begin at 12 o'clock, so we'll definitely make sure we go through and see how it goes. Other than that, if there's no video tomorrow, just know my mom's home, I'm going to the gym all day hanging out with Christopher. Or something like that down the line. So I will wish you an early happy Thanksgiving in this video. I might not even just do a video in general tomorrow because of the holiday week. I'll just take those days off, have you guys just relax, enjoy some of my content, go back on some of my content, and yeah. So right now we're going to try and do some of those. We're not going to completely do the go back to the levels yet. As you may know, there are also side missions or side stories that we do have to do with Gwenpool, so I want to get that out of the way as first before. Next week we'll probably start doing the stories, and as you guys may know, yes, the 2K18 DLC pack came out today of the Next Generation pack. That's why this video is going to be ending a little bit early, because I do want to get some of that done.
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain.
So right now we are going to find some of those cube things.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep.
With those gold bricks that say you need this amount. Now, Lego Marvel Avengers did not have this, and I really did miss it because these gold bricks were basically bricks.
I'll show those guys.
Oh, no, wait, I think those I believe they did do it with the gold bricks, where you had to get certain bricks to unlock the stories of, like, Thor and stuff, which was really cool. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. So they've been doing the gold bricks ever since the first game, where you need an amount of gold bricks to do this and that, to unlock this mission or not, and it's been going around for so long. It's basically basically you need to do that in all the Lego games. They only collect all the gold bricks, or some, to get a certain side story. So we're going to try and find where we need. I'm pretty sure I have more than enough to do all of them. But we do indeed need to look at some. And by the way, guys, the reason why Quicksilver is not in the game is because, remember, he did die in Lego Marvel Avengers in the Age of Ultron. That is why he is not in the game or any universal version of him. I am generally just trying to find my way for those gold bricks. Levels. These are all locked. Would be I don't know where it is. Oh wait, they show you. Here we go. I believe the ones that are locked are the ones we need. So let's go over here. We'll have that as a location mark now. And it will take us from there. taxi ride. Stay on this side.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
Well, without crime, there are no heroes. How do you explain that? Stop any minute.
Is a safety feature, not a dance pad minigame.
We should really be winners ever.
Going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for this. Did I fail? God dang, I failed. That was literally a waste of my time. Oh yeah, I also told you guys I'll be doing more during the,
isn't that unethical in its business practices.
So I unlocked some other characters, I just waited to buy them for you guys. I did say I would be doing that, so, you know, again, you guys knew I was doing it. Hey, Bob!
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of
Hey, Rick
profit
Jones
from
with a new outfit. Good, at least they make him up easy. Now we got the two. Okay, so Rick Jones is complete.
Looks like the Cybernet is playing up again.
Captain Marvel, Earth's mightiest hero. Prepare to be amazed.
Actually, Spider-Man. Well, technically that's Captain... No, he was First Avenger. I believe that's Thor or Hulk. I think Hulk's the strongest and Thor's the mightiest. But so far we have been able to find any of those gold bracelets that activate the gold bracelet stories. Which kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I also try to find them during my off-screen
Sorry
game.
to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Kang's constant announcements are maddening.
Oh, and by the way, guys, they actually got rid of for Star Wars, they actually got rid of the buying system. It's no longer a pay-to-win game, which means I might pick it up Black Friday. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up or not during Black Friday. I do have, I do have credit because I did trade in some games, and I already paid off Lego Marvel, so they gave me it back in credits. So again, I really don't necessarily know if I'm gonna get it or not. You're just gonna have to wait.
Ooh, this looks like my specialty.
Get me out of here! Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics?
Exactly. We got you. So we saved Stan Lee, which was a huge success in my book. Let's see what's next in our agenda.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
How about I do my own thing and you shut up? That's where the gold brick is. A lot of rearranging. I'm sure we can do this. Alright, let's do this.
Cut off one head and... nothing. Never mind.
We'll do this another time. We need to do something more productive. Alright, let's try this puzzle. I have to say the Out of Time character pack actually
All lit up and
fits
shiny.
this kind of fits this story. Since it shows like from different times, and this is supposed to be from different timelines.
Hydra Empire.
Like the Noir universe, the 2099 universe. So I'm glad that they decided to add that in.
Shouldn't this landing pad come with instructions? How are you supposed to get these lights on?
This is Kraken 12 to Hydropad 24601. Where are your lights? Over.
Hey, that's not very helpful. Oh, so that's where they keep the spare parts.
This is Kraken 12 to Hydropad 24601. You are obstructing an official landing, a sentence punishable by a minimum of 94 years in prison. Please get on with it. Over.
I believe that's almost all of them. Let's just see. Any more? Oh, wait, we have to do this.
You are helping me? Thanks. I'll be sure to reward you once we get this chopper landed.
I know. Full power! Go.
This is Hydra Pad 246 something to Kraken 12. Lights are now on, and you should be safe to land. Over.
Negative, Hydropad 24601. All Hydropads must be in the shape of the official seal of the Confederated States of Hydra. Correct immediately. Over.
I'll take care of that right away, sir. Over.
Mission Control has given us orders to assist you in this matter. Over.
Ah!
Thank you, sir. Over. So I guess we have to make it look like the Hydra logo. I'm sure I don't need to remind you what that looks like. It's pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, trust me, you don't need to worry yourself. I got this.
I don't understand. They landed here yesterday without a problem. The rules can't have changed overnight, can they?
Negative, Hydropad 24601. It's been that way since the beginning of the war on the circled letter H. Over.
Oh, right.
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, at your service.
Oh, we missed one. It was the wrong number, guys. It was just the wrong number. I just like to hear that. I haven't heard that in a while. Dun, 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 dun. I always get wrong. Everyone gets wrong numbers. Everyone does. I just turn back on the sensor or the silencer, and then we'll get back to this. Now I missed one apparently.
Kraken 12, coming in for landing. Hey, you are not authorized to be here.
Bad guys. Hold on.
Troops deploy it!
Oh no. This is the second time this week this has happened to me.
What sort of dang blasted thing happened just now?
The cape thing.
Well, I guess technically speaking, they landed safely. And you did help me bring my Hydra pet up to code, so we can chalk this one up to a win, right?
Oh, guys. We did get the gold brick finally. Let's just get the gold brick here.
Interesting. I wonder if... Hail Hydra! Have a nice day.
Let us actually go on the map and see what else we can do. Alrighty-o. Let us see. Let's actually try, Admirok. I'm sure there's something in Admirok we can... that there must be... Here we are.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
I was most humbled when they offered the position of cannon guard. I have adored cannon since I was a boy. I cannot get enough of them.
Even shitty jokes.
Just another realm for me to rule.
How fares your aim? Perhaps you might mount the cannon and grant us a demonstration.
Let's milk some cows.
unstoppable at the helm of a cannon. Please, grace us with another display soon.
Puny mortals. Where? Oh, do I have to make it or something?
Just another realm come to rule.
Just hold on 1 minute, guys. Oh yeah, we got Iron Fist.
We must never lack the courage to admit.
A reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden inside the wrapper of a regular delicious Kang bar. As an added bonus, you will then be enlisted in Kang's army for the rest of your existence. Absolutely free.
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Nice! Just wish I could use stuff like this to pay my rent.
Alright, so far we haven't been able to find one of those these stories. Maybe if I activate this, it will actually show us like if there's any over here. Let's look at the map. Alright, so far there's really nothing here. Let's go over here, get another gold brick, I guess. So far this has just been collecting gold bits at this point.
Oh, look! A person, I think. Hello. We flew this drone in from London during the convergence for hidden observation purposes.
but everyone seems to be gone now, so we came out of hiding. I have to say I've been a tad lonely. I'm not supposed to come out of this control room until the mission's complete, but it's been like 4 or 5 years. Did those guys forget about me? I heard someone say Asgard had shifted into another reality. I wish I'd seen who'd said that, but hey-ho.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, where did that spring from? Is this that timey-wimey nonsense I've been hearing about?
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
It's alternating time, technically. Wait, let's get back, let's get back. Now let's try it. Maybe it needs to land, so let's try this again. There you go. And let's get this
So I must do my own dirty work. Oh, this shall be such fun.
to, supposed to go to the Kingpin.
No one can stop the kingpin of crime. It will take more than that to stop the kingpin.
Help!
Do you have a problem with constant Kree invasions? Then why not sign up for a crash course in the ancient martial art of Kang Fu, held at your local Kangmunity Center.
I don't see why the drone won't work unless if I go like this.
Mayday! Mayday! Going down! Tell my mum I... Wait, what am I flapping about? I'm not actually there. Well, no point me sticking around here. I'm off to talk to a real person.
Good for you.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Nothing shall stand in my way.
One moment, guys. Alright, let's think. Let's think for one moment. I'm sorry, guys. Just take care of that one little thing. Alright. I believe this is when Doctor Strange comes in. We have to use him. And just before it, and then there we go. I believe we destroyed this since we don't need this. So we're going to go. Drax has a way to
Boy,
get
I could
over
use
there.
a superhero right now.
Oh, let's cool that down.
Complaining about the so-called Manhattan blizzard. Just be grateful I didn't park your stupid city next to the dark dimension like I originally planned.
Alright,
Get me out of here!
boy, this is tough. Yeah, I know we Drax. Let's just do this.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango Rail service is now free to all. Sure, it's not that convenient when there are cars everywhere and most people just fly, but it was Ramona's idea.
Doesn't do that ice.
This is very strange to me. I do not like it.
Get me out of here!
I got first. Let's save Stanley. All right, let's get him over there. Come on, Stan. Come over here. Come on. You can do it. Just come right here.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Drax can't do anything though. We're gonna have to go back to this on another
Kang here with another Kang announcement. All citizens are to report any sightings of the Avengers to their nearest Kang police officer.
How could he just leave like that? I wasn't being unreasonable.
Oh, let's actually go on the hunt for those, Oh, here's, I believe, where I found one of them. Let's just open the
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Welcome back, you mini-golf maniac. Ready to show me some more of that awesome hammer action?
Think your memory's as sharp as mine?
Maybe I'll swing by the mini golf course later, even if it does have
Kitty! That's one kitty.
What? I can't hear you. My head's in the fridge. Huh? My mic is turned on. Oh, for...
Did someone say battle? No. Just... I like a good fight, but only when I'm on the winning side.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are.
Kang surveillance drone now approaching.
Good day, soldier. Want to give our anti-aircraft turret training program a spin? If you impress me enough, there might even be a reward in it for you.
Must be a gold brick.
This is great, and I'm not even doing anything. Yeah, shoot him!
Not the most impressive display I've seen, soldier. Why don't you practice some more?
Yeah, shoot him! I'm not even doing anything. Excellent work, soldier. I haven't seen shooting that good since, well, me. Here, take this medal as a token of your skill.
I already left. With the reward.
Please deposit vibranium into the new Wakanda endorsed vibranium deposit receptacle.
Woohoo!
Kang here, wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't get from other conquerors.
It's always reassuring to see Shuri doing her rounds.
Better be careful. Anything can happen in the next little while.
I could really use some help here.
The technology in Kang's surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate being watched. I wonder how hard they'd be to destroy. I tried to buy a pizza while I was in Manhattan, but the vendor didn't take Wakandan studs.
Kang's days are numbered. I can feel it in the air. Also, that giant sword ship falling out of the sky probably doesn't bode well for him.
There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult, so I'm staying well away.
That pig farmer really needs to up her security. The little blighters are constantly escaping and trading mud all over the place.
Please deposit vibranium into the new Wakanda endorsed vibranium deposit receptacle.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
Is the fisherman...
This is your glorious ruler, Kang, with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon Blitz. I hate you.
I could see that chaos on the Avengers Mansion rooftop from here. Those guys sure love creating a spectacle.
That pig farmer really needs to up her security. The little blighters are constantly escaping and trading mud all over the place.
The technology in Kang's surveillance
Someone else has got...
I spoke to them already. Life is difficult enough.
That didn't go as planned. Just hope. There we go. Bing bong. Bing.
The bank called and told me my assets have been frozen. Get it? Because the city's literally frozen. But yeah, I'm also snowed under with them.
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
Look like something big.
Where could those pigs have got to? I can't believe I would leave the gate open. If you see any of my pigs, would you mind bringing them back to the pen? I'd be very grateful.
Oh, I can't feel my face.
Wait. I didn't even accept it though. Oh, fine, lady. I'll help you find your pigs.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult, so I'm staying well away.
I could really use some help here.
Never trust the captain.
This Chronopolis situation sure has been bad for business. Ferry to Racker.
Hope you're having a hike for day.
Believe some people don't stay up to date with all the latest Hydra-Pen regulations.
be that late?
Maybe they're in here.
Aw, you came to see your best pal in the whole world, Gwenpool. If you want all my pink bricks, you'll have to finish all my Gwenpool missions. Helping some of the heroes out in the big wide world will unlock them.
I can't find any of your missions.
Gonna jazz things up with a new extra?
Well, these pink bricks are pretty useful. 10 times the studs, yeah, I'm down for that. Was that how much it was for the studs? Hold on.
They're all so good! You can't just buy one!
Oh no, so it's 10 times the stuff, but that's for a lot. Like, I don't want to spend that much.
Got a code? Then make with the beep boop beep.
I don't really have a code, but I did see it in the giant pig. So you don't have anything here for missions, so I actually do have to go out to get the missions.
Causing trouble nearby. Ugh, they make me so mad.
You seen that superhero supply store?
We've got a whole new bunch of problems. I have to ask, did anyone ever sort out that poor guy's house?
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel. While it may look as though your idea is being thrown into the abyss, I actually have a very impressive and high-tech system in place for collecting this data.
Yes, I can speak. I'm speaking to you right now. No, I talk. I'm talking right now, right? Unless if my mic's having problems again. Hold on. If you guys can hear me, let me know, because I have to check my mic right now. I'm just checking my mic right now. Testing, testing, testing. I'm just checking my mic right now. Yep, I'm good. You can just turn your speakers on.
Ready for a little non-personal business? Huh?
Wanted to hijack that. I can catch him.
Why not consider signing up to Kang's army, where every recruit gets a bed in our comfy
why would I go there?
Bring your own tower.
This is a safety feature, not a circus.
Oh no, I mean I'm not like mad, but I'm just like asking why should I go there? You know, I didn't mean to sound rude or anything. I just want to know why would I go there. And I kind of did go to 2099. I think we're actually streaming there now, but the thing is, there's not much here in 2099 to be honest with you. Plus, I think it's connected to another world, which is which is the desert. Which again, there's not much here. I'm trying to actually find where you go for the Gwenpool missions. I haven't been able to find them so far. I've been to Hydra. Hi. I went to a little bit in regular New York. Actually, you know what? I never went to the desert. Yeah, so, I have to say that 2099 is probably the best place to go, in my opinion. It's very beautiful. find like a ton of gold bricks. In the desert? Do you think there's a Gwenpool thing here?
Even as sorceress.
There we go. If you want, like, it's not a big deal. I mean, I'll find it eventually, but thank you. I mean, I know they're here somewhere. I know I saw
after
one.
Red King cleared out.
I believe
Found
I did see
ourselves a
one
new
before I went
pit.
to do a mission.
Shame we can't open it though.
On my
Looks like
two
there's some
recent
mighty
videos.
fine treasure inside.
I guess it's because I don't have enough gold bricks. Like, in my opinion, I don't know. Like, actually, let's look that up right now, how many gold bricks I have. We have 45, and I knew 255, so, it's actually a lot of gold bricks. I can try, like, I went here a couple of an hour ago, to Adnarok. Or Asgard, which this basically looks like Adnarok, my opinion. But nothing here. We did most of the gold bricks here. Actually, I wonder if there's any in the medieval times. Okay, no problem, dude. I got black friends, no problem.
Destroyed or just straight up doesn't exist anymore. Thanks a lot, Cat.
I hang out with I hang out with all kinds of people, so, you know, trust me, your skin doesn't bother me. You know?
Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to beat one guy? I want to go home already. Oh, can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements?
Ooh, I think I found one. Let's just get.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the Hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
Do you go to an only white person school? Because I would. I mean, I don't want to sound like that, but if, like, if you go to an only white person school, that's probably why. But do you have any friends there at the school?
I feel like I'm just walking in circles.
You seem like a really great guy, so I don't see why anyone would really hate you.
Maybe I should think more about that.
You know?
Where was I going?
I must protect my people in this strange new world.
Who decided to put our city next to an active volcano?
Well, I mean, you can. I mean, do you have any friends at the school?
This is too much.
I mean, I know, you know, people can be kind of cruel, especially, you know, when it comes to other people, regardless of anything else. But, again, you seem like a really great guy, and I would hang out with you sometime, you know? I don't know why this didn't bring me to Spider-Man.
Must remember to buy cake.
You know, the key to school is just to do what I did. You know, just
hey, I'm not just
don't
amazing
look up.
or spectacular.
Just do what you gotta do.
I'm pretty useful too.
And the day will be over soon, you know. It's their loss if they don't want to be your friend, you know. You're a cool guy.
The Guardians are finally.
I was bullied too in school, you know. I was very bullied, so trust me, I understand. It's not cool.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a Celestial, and ripped up.
No problem, man.
Some kind of crazy limbo.
getting hate on this channel too, so, you know, trust me, I'm one of like 5 YouTubers right now that are getting completely spammed and stuff, so bullying doesn't really stop, but I don't really care. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it.
It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the Hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
Thanks, man.
Oh, no more.
All right, Kang's defenses are down. The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson. Please, no epic battles today.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a Celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind
to
of
be
crazy
honest,
limbo
it sucks. I mean, think of it like this. We didn't have them in Marvel vs. Capcom. And, you know, if you actually go back to my recent channel, when I did Marvel vs. Capcom, or, you know, during the Marvel vs. Capcom Ultimate 3, I talked about it, and I hoped that they were saving, like, Wolverine for last or something. Or like as a surprise character, but unfortunately they didn't. And the way how they're treating these characters now is very annoying, and I hate it. I mean, you think of the Logan movie, right? That was a great movie, but that was Marvel saying, you know, we're done with the X-Men.
I feel like I'm just walking in
And,
circles.
you know, I believe, and I was hoping that Logan would be in this game, or at least DLC, the movie, because that was a great movie.
Wait, where was I going?
But unfortunately, they didn't make the cut, and I think it's stupid how Marvel vs. Capcom took away Wolverine. Like, he's been in the main games. He's been in the series for years, and you just took him out. I'm very upset about that, and it's one of the reasons why I gave the game a 7 out of 10, mostly because they also put more Marvel characters than Capcom characters, and I feel like that's favoritism to Marvel, because Capcom does have a lot of good gaming characters, and I could have thought of a million characters to bring back or to put in, especially Akuma. Like, I love
What a
Akuma. He's
Kang-tastic
awesome.
day. Sorry.
Like, I loved how they put, like, all these Capcom characters together with Marvel, but now, with Infinite, they just put too much of Marvel in, and there has to be a balance between Marvel and Capcom to make the game good, you know? In very honest opinion. You know, I agree with the community 100%.
Not sure who's behind it this time.
And it's actually one of the reasons why I stopped playing Marvel vs. Capcom. I mean, you'll probably see it again when Winter Soldier, Black Widow, and Venom come out, along with the new character costumes. But other than that, you won't really see it much on my channel anymore. And that, I know that sucks. It really does. It really does suck. But you know.
Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson.
You know, I do have a lot of big plans for my channel too, with going live on video, like seeing my face do the gameplay. 2018 is going to happen. That's what's going to happen in 2018. So I'm really excited for that, to get the PlayStation camera,
What a
to do my thing. So you know, I'm very excited for that. New games, Dragon Ball. I'm possibly going to do Star Wars Battlefront.
Pretty impressive. The way they dress in those accents. Oh, so cool.
Come on, Guardians.
True, I mean, Marvel makes more money than Capcom. But you have to remember that this is the Marvel vs. Capcom community. This isn't the Marvel community. This is a series that's based off of 2 franchises, not just one. And there has to be a balance. Again, you can't have a Marvel vs. Capcom game without Capcom, just like you can't have a Marvel vs. Capcom game without Capcom. It has to have two balances.
Can someone do something about those
If I have to pick any X-Men character to come back,
get my hands on him.
It would be Wolverine. I do love Storm, but Wolverine has to come at my top because he's been in the series since the very beginning, and I love Wolverine. I love the character. I love his part in all the games.
Has anyone seen the Queen?
I actually did, I believe. If you go back to my recent videos of the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 gameplays, you know, you'll see me play as him and talking about how he should come back and everything like that. Actually, you know what? I never did talk about the Fantastic Four, I believe, in my recent videos. If I ever do make a Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite gameplay, believe me, I will be definitely talking about Fantastic Four characters. But I wasn't much of a Fantastic Four fan when it came to the Marvel vs. Capcom. In fact, to be honest, I completely forgot they were. I actually forgot that they were.
I shall be writing a stern
supposed
letter
to be in the game.
to his
supposed
manager.
to make their way into it. Yeah, like the X-Men is like its own thing, but the Fantastic Four, you know, isn't really like far-fetched from X-Men. You know, yes, X-Men did have crossovers with the main Marvel, but X-Men has still always been that franchise that kind of stood out. It never really did connect it with the Marvel universe as much as I wanted it to. I mean, I'm happy that they're in Future Fight. If you know the mobile game, they're in that. I believe they're in, I also believe they're in Contest of Champions, so it's not like the characters are dead, but we haven't seen much of them in, like, an actual game, or in comic books, you know?
How could he just leave like that? I wasn't being unreasonable.
So cool. I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of...
Yeah, you know, I've never been a big Fantastic Four fan. And that's kind of weird, because I think they're cool, it's just I've never been really into them. I believe Wolverine should come back. I believe in the bottom of my heart, and maybe if we all come together and demand them to bring him back, I'm sure we can all do that, but it's literally a community job. Like, we'll have to sign petitions, we'll have to get people behind this. You know, this can't just be, you know, us as fans talking. We have to really speak up. Actions, as much, and I want to say this very clearly, death threats are not really going to work. I mean, I hate how people say we're violent gamers, because sadly some of us make death threats, but I believe in my heart that maybe if we use our words as actions, we'll get somewhere instead of death threats, you know?
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone.
And Wolverine's one of the best Marvel characters of all time. You can't deny that. There's a reason why he survived and stood out in front of the X-Men. He's a badass. He is legitimately a badass.
I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
Those Asgardians next door are pretty impressive. The way they dress and those accents? Oh, so cool.
I know it's wrong, but...
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Excelsior. Yeah, Stan Lee's awesome. I mean, it sucks how, if you heard the rumor that Marvel has been lying to him, it kind of sucks because Stan Lee created this. You know, he created the Avengers. He created the most beloved Marvel character, Spider-Man. And literally the reason why I love Spider-Man so much is because he really is just like a teenager that has like normal teenage problems. He relates with all this responsibility. He's been through heartbreaks. He's been through, you know, enemies. He's lost his love of his life. He went through all of this, and he still continues to fight, and he stands for something. Like, he has a meaning. His character has a meaning, and Stan Lee gave him that. And again, it sucks how they're using Stan Lee and not really, like, respecting him as they did back then, you know? Stan the Man Lee, he'll always be Stan the Man Lee, and, you know, I loved how Disney put him in the Hall of Fame, in their little Hall of Fame thing. I forgot the name of it. I know they do it at, like, the D23 things now. He was nominated and, you know, inducted, and, you know, I was so happy. He deserves it, you know. He created the best franchise ever, and I grew up, you know, reading the comic books, watching the movies, like this is what made my childhood, you know, amazing, what enthusiasmed me. And Marvel was just that franchise I loved more so much. It's definitely one of my favorite things to look back as a kid, going to the comic book store, you know, buying my first comic book, reading the comic books, you know, just collecting them. I have a whole buttload of comic books in my room, and I'm getting them all sorted out. Like, this is like just, you know, having all these comic books in my room and stuff, getting them organized, you know. Talking about Marvel, like the best franchise, better than DC. Like, don't get me wrong, I love DC, but, you know, Marvel does it better, in my opinion. And I don't mind debating it, as long as at the end of the day we don't kill each other and we just shake hands and say great debate, then that's fine, you know. Yeah, I can see that, you know. I'm just thinking, like, remember that old, like, Marvel versus DC comic book that I just remember DC's been, yeah, it's been, like, actually, with the Justice League movie, which I did see, it was really good. Like, I'm surprised that the Justice League, I literally told Christopher this movie was going to suck. Literally, this movie's going to suck. Like, not suck, but it was going to be pretty bad. But, man, did they put on an amazing movie. Like, I didn't want to, I had to go to the bathroom too, so here I am holding it in through half of the movie. I don't want to miss anything, so I'm literally just sitting there during the end, like, have to really pee, so I literally, that's how good that movie was, that I didn't have to get out of my seat. Yeah, like, the Justice League movie was really good. Like, the Suicide Squad movie was not bad. Like, I hate how people are saying it was awful when it was good. Ooh,